Hey guys, we're just going to start the beast invasion. So we finished up at the end of Area 57. We have to choose our buffs, but let's have a wee look what we have so far. As you can see, the blue buff is far superior, getting everything nice and early. And we'll see what we've got. Right. So this is the buffs we have at the moment. So I'm keeping all the trips at the same kind of size and the same level, nothing's changing at all, and we'll just bar on. Don't know what happened to Bodala there, but he got a doing. So it looks like it's following the old 2-1-4-5-3 logic. So we're pretty straightforward just now, nothing much. No idea what's going on with my mic. If anyone's using that, the new version of NVIDIA Broadcast, it's a bit mental. It seems a bit straightforward for so far. Well, it must be nearly zombie joke time. Have a wee look. You know things are getting serious if I'm clearing my throat before I get to stage 5 or 6. Come on. Don't know why, but it kind of feels a bit harder just now. Did double checking to make sure I've got like beasts attached and then. Unless they've changed something in the wee update. There's a wee sneaky one last night as well. I've never seen Bodala get beat that quick. Okay, so got number 6. That sometimes causes problems. And that attack was 153,000. Something's definitely changed. Okay, why was the zombie sniper so bad at his job? He was always aimed for the head, but his heart just wasn't it. Didn't care if my mic cut out there. Might have ruined the bad joke, but it was still crap anyway. Just look at some of these hits, man. I'll have to look back at the other videos to see. Or of course I'll double check that I've actually set up the same. Maybe I've changed something. Or never really seen it that high. I mean, they don't tell you in the kind of release notes or anything when they change stuff. They just change it. And they forget that people spend thousands setting up their troops and then they just magically change things. That was my wee rant. Well, most of the time, number 9's harder than number 10, so we'll see how I get on. So if we get past this, I'll just pause it for 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. I also unpaused it and, well, I paused it and forgot to stop the actual fight. Anyway, so we got past area 58 and let's see what buff we've got. Probably not one I kind of wanted, but we'll take it. And then we'll have a wee look at our buffs just now. I've not got the other image, kind of gave up in the old videos. Don't want to keep everything in. But let's keep going. So we're fighting a water tier 6 troops. Just doing this to double check. We go back again. Because there was definitely something different on area 58. So everything here is just the same. Squads are all the same place, and then let's just go. Bodala getting demolished. I just take for granted kind of whatever's set. I haven't actually looked, but I haven't changed anything at all, so. Looks like this might be strike one. I'm just going to pause it for 2 seconds. I hate to fix this. Sorry about that. It's not quite fixed, but I've got really bad feedback in the mic. Seems to change every time I start the game. Should have checked the troops at the same time. So we've got strike one so far. We're on Thursday, so I don't mind it ending now. I picked on the wrong guys. Now the 21453 doesn't work for this zombie so far, apart from something's going on with Budala. It did say they were changing something about the beast dynamics or something. I think it was like blue versus green and green versus red. I think they were generalising it a wee bit. When you're on the field and that, it doesn't really matter. It will matter with things like rallies and stuff like that, but not for rubbish like this. Just you get beat, it's just kind of whatever. But if they've changed kind of the way the whole dynamics work, it's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Might pop onto Discord for a laugh, see what people were saying. So it looks like we're going to get beat here. So that's strike one. I'm just going to pause it and see if we could find the update. Hey guys, so right, I deleted all my emails, so I went through Discord, etc. Haven't looked at the chat. This is the kind of optimization they've done. You've got Biochemical Beast, optimization and balancing. To simplify the complexity, they basically combined, the effects of combo and counterattack have been improved. So these two parts don't matter, and the combo and counterattack have been improved, but they certainly haven't been improved for me. So anyway, if I look at the beasts we have,
I will embark on the path of redemption.
I haven't changed anything, but I do this every single week and record it every single week, so you could tell straight away. But 100%, if it's got any better for the people, it doesn't seem that way. It seems a lot different. Don't know what the last beast was, but even this one. Anyway, we'll go on. But what it does mean, all these videos, or you can't really compare them now, because anything we've done previously is kind of irrelevant, because now all the damage is different, and what it does mean is if they have made the effects of combo and counter attack to be improved, I'll probably try and focus a wee bit more on that now. Anyway, we'll keep going, see how we get on. We were on strike 1. I don't even think we got to use our skill though. Looks like we'll just get past it. Okay, so we're back to strike 1. We'll stick a wee link up at the top to the previous video we had, or even one at the same kind of time. Even just comparing this to the one I done before the update, so that was on Monday morning, this is on Thursday. It's completely different, and it's definitely not better in our favour. Seems a lot better for zombies, but not very fair for the people who are trying to get higher level. They've made the hard levels even harder. I personally don't really care, because troop versus troop doesn't really change. It affects everyone. It kind of just feels like we've been debuffed based on what we've done previously. All these people have spent tons getting to a certain level, using certain skills, etc. Will we be lucky here? Come on, Chasey. Ah, yous are not getting away that easy. This video will end up about 4 hours long if I keep going like this. You know, when I was fighting the Area 63 or whatever, wasn't as hard as this one. It's annoying because the kind of zombies, the skills run at like 3 and 6 seconds, and you're getting beat before you could even get your skill out. Try again. So that's strike 1. You can't really compare the previous buffs, etc., because they're completely different. But if I can just compare me fighting with this squad 3 days ago, it's 10 times harder. Just double check this, see this dude. What did they do there? They increased the skill strength of Pluto Jellyfish. Is that not Pluto Jellyfish? I don't think that's a crab dude, isn't it? So he doesn't have any of the... He doesn't have these kind of updates. He doesn't have these updates. So the only thing that is changed is combo and counterattack, theoretically. And then this part. Simplify. Anyway. So I'll get rid of this and continue on before this has been a pure disaster. Mic's broke, wars broke. Okay, so this is this the last one? Can't remember now. No, this is, I think this is strike 2. I don't know. Just going to do it again, just in case. But it definitely looks like the end of the videos. So one thing we have learnt is something's changed. Be interesting to see kind of all the people who have focused on one thing. This might cause an issue. So I'm not 100% sure if that was strike 2 or 3 and a 1. So sorry if that's technically me cheating. Gave it another shot. I didn't think it would get close. Kind of feel that the zombies listening to us and feeling sorry for us. In theory, 9's harder, 10's always a bit random. That'll be close. Strike one. I think this will be strike two. It'll be, oh. Fucking. Damn you, Pluto. This dude's meant to be stronger, according to the notes. Don't have much firepower. Strike one again. Don't know if I missed it, but can't remember seeing his beast. And there we go. So That was a bit weird. But we finished up on these buffs. Something has definitely changed. Well, even my mic's changed, so sorry about that. But thank you very much for watching. I'm not sure if I'll make another one because the whole concept's changed, but we'll see how we get on. I'm going to re-watch this, and thank you very much for watching.